It's a hard blow for Sylvia Yvonne Kaufmann. The Left Party refuses to nominate her for a post in the European Parliament because she refuses to follow the eurosceptic party line.
Here in Essen, I felt like I was at one of those awful Socialist Unity Party meetings. Back then, anyone who had anything critical to say or asked probing questions was immediately accused of not being a true party member.
It's been a bitter experience for Kaufmann. She has run for office in the European Parliament 3 times now, always without success. 5 years ago, she was the party's front-runner. One of the Left Party's leading thinkers, André Brie, finds himself in a similar situation. The two have fallen out of favor after rejecting their party's anti-EU stance and promoting pro-European policies.
We have plenty of members in the Left Party who have publicly stated and who've said in interviews that the European Union represents a threat and that we should use that argument in our campaign. I think that's completely wrong.
Right or wrong, many Left Party members have strong objections to the EU's Lisbon Treaty, as well as to NATO and to capitalism in general. The party is characterized and shaped by such beliefs, and its nominations to the European Parliament are inevitably affected by such ideological positions.
This time round, we're sure to be able to convince lots of voters that capitalism's time is up. The other political parties in Germany liberalized the financial market in Germany to such an extent that billions of euros were misused.
The Left Party has existed in its current form for just 2 years now. It came into being after the PDS, the successor party to the former ruling Communist Party in East Germany, and the West German WASG party joined forces. The Left's anti-European stance has helped it gain a lot of votes, but party members say they're responding to frustrations, not stirring them up.
A party
that is running for election in a city, in a country, or in Europe always has to listen to dissatisfied voters and to talk through their issues. Then they'll arrive at a democratic choice about them. We are not in any way misusing that dissatisfaction.
With parliamentary elections due in September, this is an important year for the Left Party. But to be viewed as a serious political contender in the long term, rejecting the Lisbon Treaty and protesting against NATO isn't enough. Latest polls have made that clear. Despite the financial crisis, support for the party hasn't increased. It seems voters, especially in the eastern states, may sympathize with the party line, but they aren't sure how constructive the party policies are.
In times of crisis, people want to know who can help them. Criticism isn't enough. They want to hear solutions. We don't have those for every area. People don't believe we have the necessary capabilities. We need to develop more. Then we'll see faith in our ability to bring about an increase in change.
Party leader Oskar Lafontaine has put the party on a strict leftist path and says there's no room for discussion about party policies in the lead-up to the parliamentary elections. In interviews, he points out the strengths of the party's ideas.
Other parties are promoting policies we've always pushed for. Right now, the SPD wants to introduce a stock market trading tax. I've repeatedly called for that in Parliament. Everyone said it was nonsense, populism. Our nonsense and populism is obviously contagious.
To round off a party convention, the members joined together to sing the Internationale, the traditional Workers' Party anthem, a marching song to prepare them for battle in the 2009 elections.